everyone. So, I don't know, this is what, like, I don't know, week 5, week 6, something like that. I can't even remember if this is episode 5 or 6, but it'll be in the title, and that's the important thing. And I wanted to share my progress on my tatted temperature table runner along. Not really the blanket along, right? But, hey, it's not looking too bad. And, oh, as per usual, a marshmallow has joined me over here on my lap. He was mad at me because I had to trim his nails this morning, but apparently I have been forgiven. So anyway, I just wanted to show you, I've made it all the way through, I think I made it all the way through February, what's today's date? The 9th, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I made it all the way through February 8th. Yes, I did. So I'm like all caught up at the time of this video because I don't know today's high yet. But hey, look, it's kind of coming along and I kind of like it. I did choose to do 12 motifs across. I vaguely thought about doing like 30 long, but then, I mean, like you come off of January, which has 31 days, you go straight into February, which has 28, sometimes 29. And so I decided I would be better just to go ahead and go back and forth and do my 12 across instead of trying to, do like January and then February. And yes, I do have a tiny Band-Aid on, so if you keep seeing a little flash of red, that's what it is. My fingers are really dry, and I managed to like snag a little piece of skin. And anyway, yes, I am using lotion regularly, and if my fingers crack too much, I was told to put hydrocortisone on it, just a little bit. One of my friends, Betty, actually told me that, and it works very well. So my hands are not as dry as they were, but still working on things. Because it's winter, and even though I have sweaty hands, because that's just the kind of person I am, apparently I also get dry, cracked fingers, because I do like all of the cleaning in this house. But we're not getting into that today. We are going to stick with the lovely table runner, the tatted table runner. So I will, I'll flip down the camera and we'll take a little closer look at it. And maybe Marshmallow too, because apparently he's joined us for now. All right, so let's take a little closer look at my tatted table runner. Marshmallow did decide to exit my lap. So we're just going to take a little closer look at my tatted table runner. So if you recall, this was my sheet. Let me just back this out a little bit. There we go. And ignore that. That's some Mediterranean knotted lace up in the corner. Anyway, this was my sheet, so I am using all of the colors. I think the warmest that it's been so far in January or February has been up in the 60 to 65, and that was February 1st. We got up to 63 degrees. I've also had some highs of 19, and that is my really low temperature down here, or my really low color, I guess. So I've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've actually used 10 of my colors so far this year. That means I have not used 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because I did decide to use the entire color range for my tatted table runner. So now let's take a look at the lovely tatted table runner. So this is how it's going. It's not terrible. Back this out just a little more so you can see it. There we go. Yeah, so this is January 1st. And then this was February 1st because this was my really warm day. So I know exactly where January ended and February began because this was my only purple day so far. I kind of like the color play. I'm actually super glad, I've said it several times, but I'm really glad that I decided to go with the entire color range because it has made for a much more entertaining tatted table runner than I would have had otherwise. If you were using something like Lisbeth or Perlavka, tons of colors there, you could do something like this. You could do like, I think you could do all blues or you could do multicolors. I mean, I decided to do, just the solids because I really liked it. But I think I really like how it's coming out. So I wanted to share it with everybody. So anyway, I have also been, when I'm doing my tatted temperature blanket, I have been keeping track of the color number that I'm using. So I'm only tatting like once or twice a week, and I just do catch up when I do it. So I'll write down probably like the next four or 5 days, and then I'll do a tatting marathon and take care of that. Now, I actually leave next Thursday to go teach at the Winter Lace Conference, and I'll be gone through that Tuesday. And I haven't decided if I'm going to record the temperature at home as part of my table runner, or if I'm actually going to use the temperature in Costa Mesa, California, or if I should do kind of a mix and do like rings in one and chains in another. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But at least up until this point, I have just been tracking the temperature and then tracking my color number and then putting a check mark on it, because I started to get kind of lost in here and I couldn't tell exactly where I had tatted. So I started check marking them when I got them done, and that's working really well. Now, I also went ahead and I marked, like March 1st will start on a Tuesday, February 1st started a Tuesday, April 1st is going to be a Saturday. So I did go ahead and put those in to make it a little easier tracking on my calendar when I get to that point. So anyway, I just wanted to check in, show you how I'm doing, and chit chat for a little bit. So I'm going to turn the camera back around. Hang on. Okay, so I am, like I said, I'm just really pleased with how my tatted temperature table along, not blanket, is turning out. When I first started this project, I wasn't sure that I would really like doing this. I mean, it sounded interesting, but I am actually enjoying the process a lot more than I usually do. I am very much like a project person. I like to make my projects. So like finishing this, I got a lot of joy because I wanted it done. I like to do projects so that my projects are done, or I like to like make a sample and learn a new technique, but I'm not really as big into the process of tatting. I am glad that I went ahead and designed just a tiny little motif. That was fun. I enjoyed it. I have ideas for other motifs based on these that I started with. So I think that happens for a lot of tatting design. You start with one thing and you go, oh, but I could, and you can change it up to add other things to make basically a whole new design. But anyway, how are you doing on your tatted items? Are you as far along as I am? Have you posted to the Black Sheep and Pearly Shell? It's the blanket along with Black Sheep Fiber Emporium and the Pearly Pirates, or Black Sheep and the Pearly Pirates, whatever. Have you posted there? I've been trying to make sure that I go in and I like the photos. Did you make sure that you tagged us? Tag Black Sheep Fiber Emporium? Because I searched and there's not a lot of tags yet. Tag Black Sheep Pearly Pirates if you're specifically doing a tatted, knitted, crocheted, woven, whatever, if you're participating in our blanket along. Again, I haven't seen very many yet. I went and searched, but I don't really see them. So I don't know if I need to, do I need to post more and like put the hashtags in? Would that help you guys remember to do it? Because, you know, I want to make sure that we have a good pool of potential winners for our quarterly contest. Anyway, we're already into February, so it's like 1 month down. You got 2 months left, and every entry counts. So you can enter, I don't care, 3 times a day. I mean, nobody's going to do that, but you could. I'm just saying. You can enter as many times as you'd like. And all you have to do is just hashtag Black Sheep Fiber Emporium or hashtag Black Sheep Pearly Pirates so that I can go search it and find it. That's it. Yeah. That's it. Now, if you're watching these, that means that you are probably a tatter and or you follow Black Sheep, so you're just hanging out with me, which is really cool. Thank you. I am also going to be teaching and vending at the Shuttlebirds Workshop in Idaho, and I believe that that is April 29th through May 1st. It's like a Friday. It's mostly a Friday, Saturday. Like you come in Thursday and you leave on Sunday. Out at Ross Point Camp, I believe, in Idaho. You can find more at the Shuttlebirds website, and I'm teaching there, and I'm vending. So if you are looking for something fun, and you want me to have it there, you need to leave a comment or email me or tell me so that I can find it, because, you know, it takes me time to find things. I did just put in yet another order to Japan last night. No, like 5 days ago, but I think I finalized it last night. So I have, there's going to be some new Japanese tatting books coming in the next couple of months. I'm going to have more of the Clover Pico combs, and I've got thread coming, and I bought like the big Clover shuttles and the amber shuttles. I'm going to get those up on the website soon. So yeah, we have more of the fun tatting stuff coming. I've thought about trying to get some shuttles from, let's see, there's a gentleman who makes those beautiful amber shuttles that I've shown off before. So I've thought about contacting him, and the stainless steel shuttles, I think that's Powell. The Piccolo, I'm not sure how he says it. I always say Piccolo. I don't know. Whatever. It's just the way I say it. Anyway, I thought about bringing some of those in. So if there's like a super cool shuttle or tool, or there's a thread that you want me to bring in, tell me now. Please tell me now, so that I can start sourcing it and try to get it in for you for the end of April, beginning of May. And don't forget, of course, that it's, 24/7 shopping at blacksheepfiberemporium.com. So you can always go check out our website for all of your, tatting, knitting, crochet, spinning, weaving, sashiko, embroidery, whatever needs. Like, we have a little bit of everything. We focus more now on the tatting and sashiko and embroidery and lace needs. So that's another thing. I have a big batch of square bobbins coming in from Belgium. So I have 3 woods, 2 of which we've had before. 1 is new. So I have new bobbins coming in, and yeah, we have all kinds of fun stuff. Tina is going to be dyeing some lace weight yarn, which yay, because we still love to knit too, don't get me wrong. But we are trying to expand our lace offerings, not just our knit offerings, so that we have more things for everybody. So anyhow, with all of that being said, please remember to go subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure that you have liked and followed our Facebook page, that you have followed our TikTok channel. I do put up things there. I told a whole story about fixing the little white kitty whose eyes were chewed off by our dog. So I did like a whole video about fixing the little kitty on TikTok. So you can find that there. And then make sure that you have followed our Instagram. I post stuff there as well. So does Tina. Like, we really do try to stay in touch with all of you. I'm going to do my very best to get a newsletter out by February 11th. So hopefully you will see that too. If you're not yet on our newsletter list, make sure that you go to the website, blacksheepfiberemporium.com, and get signed up for that, because again, we put new, different information out all the time. Just depends on which social media app we're on, or if I'm doing the newsletter. Sometimes I throw new stuff in there first. So follow us as many places as you can, because that will get you the most up-to-date news all the time. Anyway, like I said, I'm so enjoying this. It's looking really good, right? It's looking really nice. I love the color play. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go for today, but I will be back soon, because today is, of course, a Wednesday when I'm filming this, which means that the high for today is also my color designator for the weekly square for my knitted blanket. So anyway, I have to go check out what that is as well. But I need to get back to all of the things that I need to do so that I can make the website more user-friendly. I've been trying to do an upgrade on it in the last few weeks at blacksheepfiberemporium.com. So please go check that out. Give me suggestions. I like suggestions. You can leave them in the comments here. You can send me an email. You can pop us a message. I'm always willing to read it. I may not be able to do it, but I'm always happy to listen. Anyway, until next time, as I do like to say, please take care of yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, and craftually. Make sure that you are doing at least 15 minutes of crafting every day. I have not done my 15 minutes yet today, and I can tell that I just need to sit down and throw a few rows on the shawl that I'm working on. I actually have some really lovely silk here that I am going to be playing with for an Estonian shawl. So anyway, just do your crafting and take care of yourself, because that's the important thing. So I will see you all next time. Bye.